all right, everybody. Let's make sure everything's up and running. Always got to make sure we're up and running. This may take a second. Sorry about that. And all right, we are up and running. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and I am live streaming. And once again, this is the Hero Hour. I really did consider renaming the stream for the new year, but you know what? I'm really a fan of the Hero Hour. But tonight I'm not going to be drawing, mainly because I have a huge stack of comics and I'm falling very far behind, and I have a lot of work to do with the store tomorrow. I will start drawing again on the live stream starting on Monday, but I figured since I'm here, let's go through some comics, see what I got. I sent out the invite to a couple of people. If they're able to join, fantastic. If not, no biggie. Looks like we got Mr. Kodiak here. Hello, Kodiak.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, sir.
You just saved me from a shitstorm. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah? How did I do
I
that?
want to have fun. I was just watching drama.
You were watching drama?
Yeah, 2020. You know what I was watching earlier today that wasn't drama? Remember Ray William Johnson?
Ray William Johnson? No, that doesn't...
Equals 3. He used to do... That was entertainment. Man, that was great YouTube. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I have no clue what you're talking about. So
He used to do it was called Equal 3 because he would pull from the internet, and it was almost an America's Funniest Videos, but he's pulling from YouTubers' content. He's pulling from He pulled from viral videos, and he would highlight that video, and his commentary. He was funny. He would perform in front of a Watchmen wallpaper, just because he's And it's really before the storm broke on people being able to do comedy, because he was able to say all kinds of funny, off-kilter stuff, and it wasn't taken the wrong way,
Oh, heaven forbid.
Just at the height of his career, he went on to do other things. He's like, okay, I'm leaving Equals 3, and I think it's best that he did that. But anyways, I was watching old videos from when YouTube used to be good.
Okay. Well, entertaining. Yeah.
I don't know. Some entertainment ideas might be like, a puppet news show.
Geez, Louise.
I feel like having fun in 2020. What about you? Like having fun.
You know what? I'm going to have a lot of fun once my store's set up.
Yeah.
Right now I'm focusing on that. I took off work early today. If my boss is out there listening, I may have fibbed to him a little bit. I told him I had a doctor's appointment I had to take the wife to, which technically was true yesterday. So
that means it was technically a lie today.
Well, see, I told him I was leaving early Thursday and Friday for doctor's appointments, to take my wife to doctor's appointments. And technically her only appointment was yesterday.
You know those machines you watch in candy stores that pull taffy? They stretch the taffy. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
You stretched the truth.
I didn't lie. I just didn't tell him exactly what I was doing. But I finished up all my work and I was happy. But yeah. I got to spend, I got off work at noon and I went to the store. And of course, the flea market's only open till 5, so I only had a very short amount of time. But I work nonstop in that store, and I'm about 75% done with half the store. But as I told my wife, I have enough stuff set up that I can display all the products. I can be open and sell stuff. It's just not everything is exactly where I want it, and it's not in the display I want it, in the area I want it. So that is all stuff I'm going to be working on tomorrow. But in the meantime, wait a minute. Oh, Avery's here. I heard a ding earlier and nobody showed up.
You know what that ding dong reminded me of? I know, right? It reminded me of whose line?
You know what that ding dong reminded me of? Oh God!
Goodness gracious.
Oh, remember whose line is it anyway?
No, I never watched that show.
Oh my goodness, we're 2 for 2, Andrew.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know what you're talking about.
Well, they used to use a ding dong like that.
Oh, okay. Was his name
That's sad.
Kodiak?
Clip.
See, guys, I'm missing Rick, so I got to do the bad puns since he's not here.
Oh yeah.
But
Rick-
Rick-
How
good
did
puns.
the auction go yesterday? I didn't even see the invite till I logged in this afternoon.
I don't know. How would I know?
It had your icon. I assumed you were there.
Nope. Never.
Oh, well, hell. Maybe he invited you, and that's why.
Probably. I got family in town. Plus, I got no. There's not going to be any new artwork coming from me.
All right, well,
Got his hands tied.
when it happens, when it starts happening, it's like for me, I'm not drawing tonight because I got too much other stuff I got to do. But
What is that, dude? I've gone almost. I drew
I'm just a
little bit
fan
last-
again.
Oh.
I'm just a fan, dude. I get to be a fan, which means there's no more rules of conduct.
oh, we have
Be a dick.
Jenkins. Okay, is here. He says, "Hey, I'm the first one. So, where's the next candy review? I am so glad you asked because guess what I got? You hear my wife laughing over there? She's laughing. Check what I found.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate mousse flavored marshmallow reindeer.
You're a freaking
Ew.
degenerate.
I know, but I'm so looking forward to these. Doesn't this sound fantastically
I
horrible?
have friends that are on. I have old associates that are on the street corner doing street drugs that grossed me out less than that just did.
All right, guys, you have to make a choice. Do you want chocolate mousse or do you want breakout beasts? Because I have some.
Watch you finger bang goo or eat goo. Why did I come here?
They all look like they want to die, says Jenkins. Okay.
He said, wait, I didn't want to do this, but I got to. If he
What-
eats it, he can finger bang again, then eat it. I know.
You know what? I'll sit through both if you dip the peeps into the breakout beast goo and eat it.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, come on, eat it.
That's
Stop.
like
Do it,
edible
pussy.
chemicals and non-edible chemicals. Okay, you don't mix
Do it,
those
pussy.
together. Oh, shut
Do
up! I'm
it,
not gonna
pussy.
do
Stop being a pussy, pussy.
that. I'm not going to do that.
Do
That's
it,
gross.
pussy.
I'm
If you were-
fairly certain. Hold
If
on a
you were
second.
a real man, you'd do it.
Wait a minute. I'm checking real quick to see if it says.
Non-toxic. If it says
Non-toxic.
non-toxic, you're doing it.
It says
Andrew
warning
Tate strikes
choking
me as
hazard.
A dude who's never taken a dare in his life.
Let me see.
Yeah, it says the same thing on my cock.
It's got to say non-toxic. It's got to say toxic somewhere in here. There's got to be a warning telling you not to eat the goo.
Just get a little bit. Just get a little dip. A little dip.
You know,
Little
there
dip.
wasn't warning on those pods. Those
All it says is warning
Right.
choking hazard, small parts. It doesn't say anything about the goo.
didn't they have to add the warning later, like when people
Yeah.
actually started eating them?
Oh, see,
Yeah.
now my wife's trying to encourage me. She just said maybe it is edible.
It's probably made from some sort of starch.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't
All
know.
right. Well, needless to
this is
say,
on air. I don't know what kind of responsibility we'll have, so we're just gonna go with don't do that.
No, I'm saying do it. Do it. Do it.
uh, Jenkins okay is
it.
backing me and saying don't do it. So
Do it, you pussy.
no, hey, I wasn't peer
Pussy.
pressured when I was younger. I'm not going to be peer pressured now. So
Oh, you're getting peer pressured.
thank you, my dear. My wife did. She put together bags and boards for me. She's fantastic. You guys, do either of you have wives that'll put together bags and boards for you? No?
I don't bag and board comic books, man. I just throw them.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, listen, we're going to go through the stack real quick, and there might be some gems in here, but I figured let's share them. I'm going to spotlight me, and you guys can just chill and enjoy. All right. Well, the first thing I got here is this is Uncanny X-Men issue number 447. This is one. Alan Davis had a run on Uncanny X-Men in the early 2000s. This is actually 2004.
Oh, you did? I missed that.
Oh, yeah. Several issues, and this is one of those. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, Alan Davis is a very talented
He is, but this is not like highlighted as the greatest Uncanny X-Men run ever.
No.
Even though it has Chris Claremont on writing, Alan Davis and Mark Farmer on art. I mean, it should be something that everybody knows about. And
I never
celebrates,
read
you know?
Claremont's X-Men when he came back for a little while, but I always heard it just the old Gray Mary ain't what she used to be.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. This is an issue of the Punisher. I don't know from which
Had
release
people
this
already
is, but-
crapped on it before he came back? I mean,
Yeah, it had already been messed up pretty
yeah,
bad.
it's like trying to
Yeah,
eat
there's a good
pizza after it's
chance.
been crapped on.
We got an issue of the Shadow and versus Batman from
Oh.
Dynamite with a
Nice Caesar cover.
with an
Is
I
that
almost did it. I almost said it. It's an Ethan Van Sciver cover. Always
Is what
the
who's
bat wings that he does with the cape is always interesting. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. This one, it's okay. You know,
I like it.
Is he in?
I don't think he. Oh no, he definitely didn't do the interior.
No.
The interior was
Yeah, Dynamite. No.
Giovanni,
hate this.
Giovanni Timpano.
Can you put that in my
actually not
my
bad.
stack? I hate to do that,
And your
but I
stuff.
don't.
Oh my god.
I don't have a floppy of Ethan's.
We got an issue of Warlord. I nailed it. Nailed it the first time, guys. Issue
I
number
caught
7.
it. Did I just do that to myself?
Yes, that's what I was laughing at.
Well,
I
Cloak
don't,
and
I don't
Dagger.
have a floppy.
at least I don't backload in the front end or whatever that is.
Oh my god, guys. We're talking about comics here, all right?
So are we. We're
This is,
just being filthy.
This is an issue of Cloak and Dagger from the this is 50 years
I
of
remember
this is
that,
90s,
but it's
90s.
a faded memory. That is a badass cover.
But yeah, it's Rick Leonardi.
Rick
man.
Leonardi, man.
He was awesome.
I remember it, but I remember a more faded copy back.
I
then.
found a bunch of Cloak and Daggers. This is not. I don't
didn't
believe
know
this
he
is
had
from
a
the.
cover on the 25th. Is that the 25th?
Oh my gosh, is this Art Adams?
Early Art
Yes,
Adams.
this is the Art
Yeah.
Adams issue. Oh wow, I
Cool.
forgot about that.
Oh, well, there you go. You
I
guys
mean, look at that!
Adams.
Look at that splash page. It's gorgeous.
Oh God, I want to rub it on my nipples.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
The 25th anniversary was about 84, right? 85, 86, something like that, right?
Yeah,
That-
but they just had their 80th.
Yeah,
yeah,
here's
that's
the-
what I was.
yeah.
That's
Here's-
you knew where
here's
I
the
was
thing.
going. I was like,
This is-
the math don't add up.
This is the 25th anniversary, and this was in
86.
86,
Ah,
and then the 50th anniversary,
that is
was
my. That
in
is my. That's when I woke up. I was 5 years old.
91. 86 to 91. Wait a minute, 86
No,
to
that
91.
is that Captain America anniversary, 50 years.
Oh, it's Captain America. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
all right.
Oh, and
Now
now they
they-
redid it to count their time as timely and go
Yeah.
80 years. It's like
Yep.
you.
Here's
Oh,
a
you know, I have a
Infinity-
theory on that real quick. I have a theory if they're
No, we're talking comics.
Listen,
Damn it! I
this
don't want
is
to hear
comics.
your theories.
This is comics.
You're
I have a
killing
problem.
my video,
If
man.
you- If, this adds to the video. If
Hurry up.
Disney did this as a way, they kept Mickey in some mumbo jumbo. They did. Mickey is at least Steamboat Willie is supposed to be in the what is that called? See, you messed me up. It was gonna be 5 seconds.
You're killing me here.
I think they're doing it some way so that they can keep certain characters that are about to go into the public domain. That's
Have
the
we
word
ever
I was
told you
looking
you're a
for.
genius? That's fantastic. That's a great theory. That's great. We got Infinity Incorporated. This is from the
Your
Todd
sarcasm
McFarlane run.
moves me.
This is from the Todd McFarlane run. If you guys aren't familiar with the fact that Todd did the interior pencils on
Some
Infinity
nice tidy
Incorporated. Yeah. Check it out. Hawk and Dove. This is from the limited series, the 5-issue limited series with art by the incredible Rob Liefeld. This was back when he actually put some effort into it. He drew feet and everything.
But he also was pulled back a lot, so some of it is really good. He's pulled back. He's got people he has to listen to back then.
Yeah, Warlord number 69. The Wild Storm. This is issue number 14. I think I've got a couple issues of this. I'm trying to put together a set for the store, so we'll see.
Nah.
The Fist of Kenoshu, Moon Knight number 5. This is an older issue. Let's see.
Kenoshu? You put like some extra vowels in there.
Chris Warner did the plot. That's pretty cool. The Thing, when from his series. This is issue number 29 from back in the this is early 90s, I think, or
Thing,
80s,
ring, do
85.
your thing.
Savage Dragon number
Oh
1.
God, that book.
When Eric Larson gave a shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Here's another Uncanny X-Men. This is also from the Alan Davis run. Transmetropolitan. I got a guy that's been picking up some of these, so whenever I find any of them that he may not have, this is issue number 14. Suicide Squad, Most Wanted, Deadshot, and Katana. For some reason, I think there's going to be a demand for Suicide Squad again really soon. I don't know. They got a movie coming out or something? A second movie?
I don't know or care.
Oh, check it out. Micronauts. Let me see. This is a really cool looking one. I picked this one up based on the cover alone.
What is it, like Butch Geist or Kelly Jones or something?
I think it's Kelly Jones. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, no. This is a Michael Golden.
Oh, Michael Golden, cool.
Yeah, I wonder if he did the interiors. Is that too much to hope? Let's see. John Garcia and Danny Belandi. I don't know. I have a clue who those people are, but
I'm not familiar with them.
yeah, I like the cover. Green Lantern versus Aliens, issue number 2 of 4. This was also a Rick Leonardi issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was one that he did where it was Rick Leonardi was the artist, or was the penciler, and Kevin Nolan was the inker. That one's a good one.
They had to put a good artist on it because how many superheroes are you gonna watch beat up the aliens? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Punisher War Journal, number 19. This is a good Jim Lee issue. Wolverine, number 21. Another John Romita Jr. issue. Very cool. Here's one. I haven't had this one in a while. This is The Many Deaths of Batman, part 1 of 3. I have, I believe, the second 2 parts already in the store, so I may put together
Oh,
this
yeah.
as a set.
I bought all of those back then. I was buying all the Batman books back then.
Yeah, and this is Jim Aparo, man. This is one
It's
of
just
the
good, clear, clean storytelling.
absolutely. John Byrne's story with Jim Aparo on art.
Yeah, it was great.
Got a Batman from the new Batman Reborn. For some reason, I was going through my bin. I don't have any of these left anymore. Somebody went and bought them all up, and I didn't realize it. But this is the I Am Bane from the I Am Bane storyline with David Finch on art.
I don't know anything about that stuff, man.
We have Civil War II, number 3. Guess how much this comic cost when it came out? I mean, it's got a slick,
$5
cover.
$5-6.
$4.99.
Civil War redundant.
I'm so glad I waited till they put it in a dollar or a whatever bin. Black Science number 36. This is one of the later issues I'm pretty sure I don't have, so I grabbed it anyway. I don't think this is the last issue, is it? No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
But
no
very
thanks.
cool. Cloak and Dagger,
I have that
issues
issue.
3 and 4. Both
I
of
have
these
number
are
4. I don't know if I have number 3.
both of these are from the Rick Leonardi days. Those are great covers.
Mhm.
I mean, he definitely knows how to draw a dagger, you know.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
I got an issue from Amazing Spider-Man 334. This is an Eric Larson.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the ones during the Sinister Six storyline that was actually pretty cool. Where each time he introduced a character from the Sinister Six, it was a splash page and all. It's just a good story.
Well,
Did
one
he
of those
just-
Cloak and Daggers back then, though, is a Mark Silvestri issue, and I think there's might be one in there somewhere. That's
Oh crap! I
Lola.
grabbed 2 copies. Yeah, well, they're later issues. I had those. Those are like 9, 10, and 11. Yeah, I had those before. I didn't realize I grabbed 2 of these, but 2 issues of issue number 3. And I'm fairly certain. Yeah, this is all Rick Leonardi. Great stuff. Got an early issue of Thor. This is 341.
Walter Simonson.
Walter Simonson, very good.
Those are
Always a
so
one.
good. Those are always great, dude.
Black Canary number 8. This is from the kind of the relaunch of Black Canary. I think this was close to the 52 era, but I don't know. Somebody might be coming in to look for Black Canary, so she's going to be in a movie sometime soon. Issue 5
They
of
won't
Cloak and Dagger.
recognize her.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Let me open this one up, take a look on the inside, see how it looks. I remember getting this. I remember buying this one off the stands. Terry Shoemaker, guest penciler on this one. Still. Cloak and Dagger was a very they were very interesting characters. I wish they would have done more with them, but oh well. I guess the TV series didn't pan out too well. I think it got canceled, but we got Harrow County number 15.
It's got some cringe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it really does. It's like there's some points where they start to do a good job, and then they put the brakes on it to be cringy woke, and then and they don't give you what you're really there for. Is if you liked the comic, if you liked the characters, to like the last episode.
Oh, that sucks.
It's like I want to see her coming out of the cloak, you know.
Yep. This is an issue from the series MPH from Mike Millar and Duncan Ferrego. Duncan's just a fantastic artist, and this is This is one of those ones that I believe was sold to Netflix, so it's possible it may turn into something.
I think they bought his entire universe.
Oh yeah.
The entire universe.
This is one you might see as made into a show. Here's a random issue of Venom. This is issue number 6. I don't know from what era this is because he's been relaunched so many times. But this is Sandoval on art, who I think is really... I like his stuff, even though it's very much over the top. But it's cool. This is an issue from the first run of Alien Legion from Epic Comics from 1984. I did not have this one, so I definitely wanted to pick it up because the later series, there was a second series, which was Larry Stroman on art. But this is the one that came before it, and still it's fantastic. Just a random issue of Adventures of DC Universe. Yep. This is a random issue of Adventures of the DC Universe because I'm building back up the kid box at the store. Here's an issue of Constantine's Hellblazer. This is issue number 255. Still surprises me that this series went for so long. You know, it doesn't get nearly as much acclaim as it probably should.
Because there was a lot of artists on the book that weren't that great, in my opinion. Now there was a good period with with Sean Phillips on it though.
Well, I know Steve Dillon did a run on it as well. So
yeah.
X-Men, Wolverine Origin. Oh, I just totally screwed that up. Let me try this again.
Wolverine Oranges.
Wolverine Origins.
Oh.
This is speaking of Steve Dillon. Dillon on art.
It could have been much better as Wolverine Oranges.
Oranges, yeah. They could have sold a lot more comics.
Just a book of Wolverine peeling oranges. With those
all right, this was something.
Just a book about his orange tights. No Wolverine.
Yeah.
What they go through each day, going through the wash and all that.
Yeah.
This one looked interesting. This is the Hollows from IDW with Sam Keith on art. I don't know anything about this, but I wanted to see if it was good Sam Keith.
No, it's not.
No, it really isn't.
I haven't, of the stuff I've seen from him, nothing has the energy that Max had.
Yeah, that's sad. And then these are 2 issues from the comic Journey, issues 3 and 4. I found issue 1 in the bins, and the issue that I had was actually signed by the writer. So I'm actually trying to put together a set here, and this is issues 3 and 4. I don't know if this was a 4-issue limited series, but I tell you what, those covers sold me. Pretty nice. All right, so that's it. That's my stack for this evening. I do have several other stacks, but I may make separate videos later time. But unless, of course, you guys want to go through some more comics.
No.
All right. Now to torture Avery.
Oh, you sick, degenerate bastard.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Why do I have to be here for this?
I don't know. Because I need you, man. I need you here with me.
Yeah, but I don't need you.
Guys, here's the funny thing. I picked these up at Target during their clearance. They were 90% off of decorations and 75% off of the candy and snacks. So this was like 41 cents is what I paid for this. But I never saw these during the holiday season. I only saw them once they started clearancing everything. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Suicide at a discount.
Evan says, "Heidi ho, neighbor." He goes, "Nope, I'm out." Evan, come on. This is your favorite segment. I know it is. But
Run, Evan, run.
It's true.
All right, guys. This is
Save yourself.
chocolate mousse, and it's Mousse. Is that how you spell mousse?
For the dessert.
For the dessert, yeah, of course, the
Yes.
dessert.
But
Okay.
not for a mousse, just MOOS.
Well, yeah, but this isn't mousse. They're marshmallow reindeers, guys. So if this was a chocolate mousse, that would be funny. But they don't have my kind of humor. So, all right,
Thank God.
guys.
At least they can take credit for that.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute these things look. Are these not adorable? You guys just are gonna want to run out to your local Target and see if you can pick up some of these in the clearance aisle because they're so adorable. Oh, ugh. Oh, they got a very. You ever smell a chocolate item and it smells more like coffee than chocolate? That's what this smells like. It smells more like coffee. And I'm not a big fan of coffee. But you know what? I'm going to give it a shot anyway, okay? You guys ready?
No. Who's watching porn in the background?
It's not porn. It's some horror movie.
Same thing to me.
Mm.
This is a horror movie to me.
It has a chocolatey aftertaste. But that's
hope
it.
so.
I mean, it's like I know 100% that the flavoring in these treats are chemically induced. There is not real chocolate in here. This is chemically induced chocolate.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive about that, dear.
Oh, I'm positive. Did you read the package? Does there say chocolate?
Yeah. All right. Honestly, I was more excited for these than I should have been. They're okay, but they're not. Oh my God, this is something I fell in love with, type of flavor.
Yeah, you're not like licking your fingers and like.
Yeah, I didn't even lift my fingers, but I've got sugar on my fingers.
Don't you dare.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Hovering right above the leave button.
All right, okay. It wasn't bad. I just expected more. I expect more from my peeps. You know what I think? You know what I think it is? I've been spoiled by those gourmet marshmallows that I got. The strawberry butt plugs and the chocolate butt plug ones. I mean, I've been.
Those were hysterical.
I've been, kind of taken advantage of, and
By the butt plugs.
by the butt plugs. Yeah, those were so good. Whew.
God.
Honey, if you'd like to try these, you're more than welcome to. But they didn't do anything for me.
They're empty, huh?
They're empty. That's right. D says it's a crazy time to stream. Malin and Mike were going at each other, and now they're on their own stream. Sorry. Try not to bring any drama. Well, damn it, that explains why nobody's here. I keep getting pop-ups that everybody's streaming. So.
Some people are trying to proclaim that Comicsgate is dead again.
Again?
Yeah.
Isn't this like the third time in like the last 2 days that it's died?
It's dead when the consumer says it is. They're the ones with all the power.
I think Avery, you're not sub to Mike anymore, right?
No.
So you missed the head-to-head between him and John just now.
Oh, I'm sure it was something.
All right. Well, guys,
most of it was cringe, but it's still it is what it is.
Other than goo eggs, I didn't really have anything else for this evening. So I will let everybody go and go enjoy the streams that are happening because I know they're way more entertaining than this. But I am promising you, I promise you, I'm going to work every week at making my show better and more entertaining for all of you. And if you have suggestions, and I'm throwing this out there, if any of you have suggestions, except for Avery, if any of you have suggestions, I want to hear about it.
I have candy-covered condoms. Want to try?
weren't you going to get me strawberry flavored underwear to try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Well, where are
wife-
they at?
Awesome.
Your wife thinks it's hysterical.
Yeah.
She loves me. She loves me. Oh, I found, I was going through my my bin of tools, and I found something that I absolutely needed for the store. It was a stud finder. You know, one of the things you put up against the wall and it goes beep 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 when it hits a stud. And
Please don't
she
make
said,
this joke.
and she said, "What do you do with that?" I said, "Well, I need it for the store." She goes, "Why?" I said, "It's because I keep getting lost. I need to find myself."
Oh.
Why did I laugh after being so?
That's one of my all-time favorite jokes, you know. D says, "Dear God, eat a salad." I have been eating salads, and I've been enjoying them. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate everybody who came by and said hi. We're going to do this all over again on Monday. We're going to get back on a regular schedule on Monday. We're going to draw on Monday. We're going to do more comics on Monday. We're going to do a lot of things. We're going to have a lot of fun this year. 2020 is going to be freaking fantastic. There's so many positive things on the horizon for everybody. And I think we're going to jump on the 2020 train and we're going to have a good time. And once again, I appreciate you all coming out and hanging out with me. I know this is a short stream, but as you can see, there's crap going on. Everybody's got to go jump on those other streams. So I release you, my friends. Goodbye.
Yeah, I released myself.
Really? Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's every other stream for you, Avery.
All over his keyboard.
All over the
Oh,
keyboard.
yeah, dude, it's a daily thing for like.
In case I forgot to mention, this is not necessarily a kids channel. So
If you haven't
The
noticed,
book
by
is
now.
all ages. My personality definitely is.
oh, I've got to make a new intro video because my intro video on my channel still says the live streams are at 7:30. So I'm going to do it while I'm in the store tomorrow. I'm going to record the video, and I think I need to preface the fact that the live streams are not always kid friendly.
Yes.
All ages, exactly. We have an entertaining time and we have a good time, but I need to maybe throw a little warning out there. So, all right, everybody. Good night.
That we're degenerates.
Yes, we are. Degenerates. Go Fur campaign.